everybody. I hope you can hear me properly and everything. This is going to be a short little video going over the state police fleet for the server Unknown Worlds. I'll also leave a link to the Discord for the server and the application. It is whitelisted, but we're hurting for people, so it's not going to be too hard. Plus, the application is really easy. There's like 5 questions. Pretty simple. I'm going to go over the fleet that we just got. It's pretty cool. There might be custom skins currently. These are the skins that came with the pack. But regardless, they still look sick. So, let's get started. So, I'm going to start from here and go all the way around to the other side over there. And go over all of the cars and extras, etc. For starters, everything is according to the current rake structure that has been developed for the pack. So, as I go down the vehicles, each vehicle is a promotion down the list, with the exception of the F-250, and I'll get to that. So, a basic probationary trooper would get the Taurus. These are the lights on it. It has all the extras, minus the Valor, or the Valor lights, so you can go slick top or fully marked. And this, each vehicle does have unmarked liveries, but I'm not going to walk through all of them. Show you all the doors. Trunk has some cool, a drawer to it. Rear doors, engine, pretty cool. Interior's pretty cool here, and all these cars are repeating like that, so it's a really nice looking car. But yeah, the only extra I took off was the spotlight that's turned down and the Valor light bar, but all the extras are pretty similar in all these vehicles. So then when you get the rank of Trooper, you get the 2016 Explorer. Same light pattern, everything like this. Pretty nice car. Livery is based off of DPS in Arizona, so the Arizona Highway Patrol. So we'll go for, go for the doors again. Got a drawer back here too. Got a lot more stuff back here. Really nice car. There's even seat belts in the back seat there. There's the interior. Really nice looking car. They all have shotguns mounted in the front, stuff like that. Pretty cool. So, like I said, they all can all go slick up. They can all go unmarked. I'm not going to show off all of that on every car because we have a few cars to get to. So the next rank you get up to is Trooper First Class, and they will have access to the 2014 Charger, which is pretty smexy to say the least. Here's all the doors open on this. Still really nice modeling. Lights on the side doors. Here, all of that. Obviously can go slick top and unmarked just like the others. So, really nice car. So, that is Master Trooper. Sorry, Trooper First Class. Master Trooper, sorry, has access to the 2014 Tahoe, which is a really nice looking car. I really do like it. We're going to, of course, open all the doors. Really nice Tahoe. As I've stated before, the interiors are very similar. So the wheel's a bit higher on the model, but It has a Chevy emblem, radios, stuff like that. All the cars are very similar. There's a basic overview and look of it, but basically once you reach Master Trooper, you are able to drive this, and then I might as well use this as a guinea pig. Here, there's a few extras missing. Like I said, the photo light for slick top or unmarked, you can do that. There's wraparounds here where you can take off the light bar, and that's what the car looks without the push bar and light bar and stuff. And it does look pretty nice. So there's that car. So we're gonna real quickly, I want to change it to day, but I will show you some of the cars at night as well. Oops. World, time, early morning. Alright. So then after that rank, once you reach, this is under Master Trooper 2, I might have to modify the structure a little bit. But this is the Caprice. Same ordeal as the last few cars. Same extras, same everything like that. So real quickly go over the open doors. There you go. It's a really nice model. Obviously the engines aren't fully up there, but it's a really nice looking car. I like it. I really do like it. Then we got the 2013 Explorer, which is for Sergeant and up. Like I said, I might modify the structure a little bit, so this might be lower ranking at some point, but as it currently stands, this is what it is. So this is a really nice Explorer right here. Whoa. Open all doors. Really nice. Classic Explorer here. Close all doors. And they all have a decent amount of lights in the grille if you take off the light bar. Sorry, the push bar. And their wraparounds are pretty nice on the car. I do like all the wraparounds on the car. Next, which will be ranked at Master Sergeant. Like I said, it might drop a rank to Sergeant, but it's the 2018 Dodge Charger. I almost said Ford Explorer, which is again really nice. I even like the wheels that this pack comes with. Those are pretty fucking sweet. Yep, it actually has a pretty good engine look. Nice looking thing. Got the interior. Really nice really nice pack. Worth the price, I suppose. So it is very nice. Close. Alright. Then we have our next vehicle, which is the 2019 Chevy Tahoe, which again is really nice. I do like this Tahoe as well. How it came out and everything like that. I like the netting on the push bar. It's on a few of the push bars, which is pretty nice. So, oops. Okay. Here's the 2019 Tahoe here. Real nice. Real spacious. So I do like it. So next is we get into one of the favorite cars of the pack, which I feel is going to be used a decent amount, but what I like about the pack's default liveries here, they're Arizona based, and we're ignoring that it says Highway Patrol, but is the fact that it's a retro livery, and if you notice on the livery itself, it has rust marks. and the paint is faded because it's an old Vic that's been in service for a long time. So I really do like that concept. This is the Retro Vic, the only Victoria in the pack, but it is really nice. The lights are much slower, as you can tell, like back here. Red, red, blue, blue. Much slower here. So it is a nice Victoria, and then we're going to open all the doors. You know, it's a Retro Vic. It has some really nice seating, padded seating, a really nice looking thing. Interior is still really, really nice. Close all doors. And then we're also going to get some extra. So I have all the extras on the car except one, I believe, for two. Oops. Vehicle options. Look at me going the wrong way. Extras. As these are the interior visor lights for the slick top Victoria. This is the only car where I will allow the upper lights and the light bar because they're not that bad. And then there's the turn down spotlight, but this is a pretty nice car, and of course, like I said, we would be doing a few cars at night. This is one that definitely needs to show it at night. Go midnight. This is the rotators, the flashing. You see the orange, you see the white, and a bit of the red and blue here. It is a really nice old Vic. The lights are slower. It is just a classic there. One of the favorite cars of the pack, and I believe most people are going to enjoy the use of this. This is going to be pretty high ranking. Right now it's at Commander. It might be thrown down to Captain, but it's going to be pretty high ranking car just because it's old. It's much older and you wouldn't see as many out on the roads. Alright, next is our 2021 Durango. This is also a really nice car. I don't normally like Durangos necessarily, but this one definitely takes the cake. Along with wraparounds. I don't normally like wraparounds, but yeah. Like I said, they all have slick top options. They all have unmarked options. What am I doing? Doors, right. So, this is the Durango's doors. They all have the little tray table with the items inside, which is really nice, really cool to have all that. So we have a Durango as well. This one is also going to be pretty high ranking because it's a specialty car, but it's still a really nice car. And if you haven't noticed, regardless of how the structure I'm going to go, I might make it where Trooper has Taurus, Explorer, then Charger, Tahoe, then Caprice, Explorer, Charger, Tahoe, Crown Vic. Basically, it's sedan, SUV, sedan, SUV. Okay. Last but not least in the Valor pack here is the F-150. Now this is a really nice truck. I really like how it came out. I really like the newer looking. I believe it's a could be closer to a 2018, but or a 2016. I don't know the exact year, but I know it's a newer-ish truck. Not that brand new, but a newer F-150. It also has a partition and cage and stuff in here. It's still a decently sized truck. This is going to be used for commercial and conservation enforcement, which is an acronym, CCT, that the state police are going to have, where you can, you know, be a game warden, go up into the mountains, or you can just be a commercial and vehicle enforcement officer. And both of those uniforms I do have set up. So, just for clarity, this would be the game warden uniform. They're going to wear the they're going to drive the same car, but this is going to be the game warden uniform. Then for clarity, we're also going to show off the CV uniform is the traditional old California commercial uniform type of thing. Of course, it's the San Andreas Highway Patrol, but I mean, these uniforms exist, might as well use them for something, so that's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll have these for commercial vehicle enforcement and stuff like that. So next is, we're going to go on the top of my list. We're going to grab my SWAT uniform. Here. This is a SWAT uniform minus the helmet for state police. And the reason I'm grabbing my SWAT stuff is we're going to be looking over some of the vehicles that detectives can use and SWAT. So for starters, all of these vehicles have unmarked liveries. Like if I go to this truck here and go into vehicle options, liveries, they all have unmarked liveries. So you can change whatever color you want. So detectives will be permitted to use unmarked cars. But beyond that, we have a couple of cool vehicles here. And we're going to start with this. You're like, what the hell is a utility van doing in a police parking lot? Well, for starters, it has these. Yep, it has red and blues and lights and sirens here. So that's pretty cool. But why does a utility van have that? Well, I'll get to that in a second, but I do want to show you this. It has multiple looks. You got some type of rental, a business van. You got unmarked. You got the water and power. That's what you got. So you got those three liveries on it. But you're like, okay, this is dope. This is cool, but why does this exist? Well, let's start with this. You open all the doors, get out. You're like, front looks like a normal van, obviously, besides the little lights that you can barely see. But the back is a surveillance operations station. It's a surveillance van, like you'd see in NCIS or something. It's pretty cool for sting operations, stuff like that. You got cameras and computers. You got a printer there. It's a pretty cool looking van. I would have a lot of fun with this van, and this is going to be accessible to all agencies, including the feds as well. It has all blues, but oh well. Beyond that, originally state was going to be all blues, but we couldn't get it to work, and it's for the best because we think we're going to put other agencies on this pack to just make it simpler. So there's that. Next is we get into the SWAT stuff. This one is pretty nice. The SWAT F550 here, with already state police livery and everything. But this is a really nice F550. ESU. It's for our SWAT division, and it is pretty cool. I do like it. This is what we have access to. Chainsaws, towing equipment, medical equipment, axes, shovels, rifles, tons of crime scene stuff, fire extinguishers, spare tire car jack. Like, it's really just a whole lot of stuff in one decently smaller sized truck here. And then you also got tons of extras. We're gonna shut off the lights so the siren doesn't go off. But you got tons of extras here. You can add a little upper bit here. You can just keep adding. like a wired antenna. We got all these, most of these extras are scene lighting. We got a ladder on the back. Got that storage space in the back, which is more storage containers and stuff, crime scenes and stuff. So it is a really, like, when you fully pack out this truck, it is really nice. And if you do slash hood, it throws up those scene lighting here. So it's a really nice looking truck, and this is going to be not necessarily a bomb squad truck, but it's going to be a response truck which will have bomb squad equipment, and a response truck that will have basically all the basic equipment that, without being an armored vehicle. So whatever SWAT might need is going to be on this truck. And this I will have it as like a SWAT reserve vehicle, especially with medical equipment. I will probably have it at the station at all times. It needs to be deployed. Now next is our pit bull, our SWAT truck as well. This is a really nice one. The blue lights on the side are pretty nice, pretty valuable, and it's a really nice looking SWAT vehicle that is pretty interesting. This one also has a lot of extras, like the light up top there. There's another extra, that's scene lighting for the other side, and then the drugs on the hood are an extra. I find that hilarious, but really nice truck. Here's the interior. You got SWAT gear and everything back there. And we're also going to do this. Open all doors. Take a look around the truck itself. Back door shut, but regardless of the point, it's the upper interior. Oops. This is the, look at this. You got 2 rifles, you got cleaning supplies, you got helmets, and nice open space for your crew to sit. You got your backside doors and you got your front doors here. I really like it, and the hatch pops up too, so you can pop out the hatch. So it's a really nice vehicle, and this is a default livery on it, but I don't think we're going to change it because it says SWAT, it's generic, and it's a really nice livery, so it's probably going to be a joint operation between the state and whatever various department has a SWAT team. They're going to always use this. And of course this is state police's SWAT vehicle, emergency response SWAT vehicle. So those two are very cool. I do really like them. And then we got our surveillance van here, which does not really look like much. I mean, especially you put that utility skin, and you throw it in an area where a utility truck would be, no one's gonna really question it. And then you got the Ford F-150, Durango, Crown Victoria, retro here, looking sexy. The 2019 Tahoe, 2018 Charger, 2013 Explorer, Chevy Caprice, the 2014 Explorer, 2014 Tahoe, 2014 Charger, 2016 Explorer, and the Ford Taurus here, I believe it was an 18. So you got all these vehicles that are going to be accessible to state troopers patrolling. I've put in all the extras on them, like you could take off the LPRs if you don't want them, light bar, then there's plenty of lights you can get rid of. You could have no wraparound, you can have a wraparound, only the lower, only the top, and then there's grill lights, siren boxes. It is a really nice looking pack, really nice looking cars, and that is what the state police are going to be patrolling in. Like I said, we might eventually get custom skins. These are just the skins that came with the pack, but I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, don't want to get in. Everybody tuning in So this has been the San Andreas State Police car showcase for the server Unknown Worlds. Like I said, I will put a link to the Discord for this server, and I will put a link for the application for this server. And then you do the rest. So if you have any questions, by all means, once you join the Discord and fill out the application and are approved, and I know the application might sound complicated, it really isn't. It's a few basic questions. They are common sense, simple, easy. It's probably the easiest application you could ever do. Plus, we're hurting for members, so as long as you're good, we'll accept you. So, it's not that difficult, and there's plenty of new vehicles to patrol around in, plenty of new things to do, and I would love to see you here. We have so much cool stuff to show you, including scripts, emote menus, and other things that I don't believe all servers have. So, I appreciate it, and have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.